Hi there, this is Wright, and you're watching my playthrough of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. If you like what you see, consider liking and commenting on this video. Also hit that subscribe button if you want to be the latest to find out what happens next. Anyways, don't want to keep you waiting, please enjoy. Alright, hello. Oh, congratulations, you're the first. Hey, Rika, welcome. Let me give you a shout out. Alright. Hello everyone. This is Wright. Welcome back to another Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright? Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright. And, wow. I'm not sure why am I coughing like that. But yeah. We will be, continuing with our adventure with Phoenix Wright on his second case, and we're going to see how things are going to be turning out, since the first witness kind of indicated that there is another person that is of interest that will reveal the truth to whether or not our defendant is a the killer. Of course, our defendant, our client, isn't the killer, but you know, we'll find out. Of course, we'll find out. Oh, we'll be able to tell them we'll be going to see family till Sunday tomorrow. Oh, I see. That's why. Anyways, let's begin our Ace Attorney journeys. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom Number 1. Okay, back to some voice acting now. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence that she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. Wait. Did I not? Oh no. I did not save? Oh no. I think that's the case. Uh-oh. Yep, I didn't I didn't save! We're going to do all this all over again, apparently. Well, I'm just gonna set. All right, we're back. We're back. Anyone that is seeing this somehow, time has skipped, and I didn't save. I didn't save earlier previously, so now we're back to where we ended. So yeah, everything's all right now. Everything was all right. It only took us, what, like 20 minutes? 20 minutes of just skipping through the dialogues. But yes, we're back. We'll be playing this game now. For realsies. But the point band prosecutor with me. Oh, alright. That guy's cool. Oh! I thought I'm done with her, but apparently I still have things. I still have dialogue for her to do. Oh no, how do I do her voice again? Well, hello. Like that? Yeah. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not! You stinking lawyer! I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, love at fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Oof. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? You mean insane? About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I'm supposed you learned that in lawyer school, I would say it's like a general knowledge of sorts, you know, a common decency to understand that you shouldn't be listening to other people's private conversations, especially through very pervasive means like wiretapping. I don't know, maybe just a guess. And please don't judge Phoenix choice in hairstyle. Furthermore, I want to know which hair gel use, because damn, that's a long-lasting spike. Probably, you know, if you ask me, it's fake hair. It's cosplay hair. The creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Right, I have to present something to her. I guess your testimony. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. The wiretap? Okay, no. Apparently, do I have the thing that will make her say whatever I want her to say? Probably not. Oh my god, Phoenix is bold. Phoenix bold. Yeah, so why am I here? None of it is going to make you talk, so I'm assuming I'd have to go somewhere else first. Gatewater Hotel. Oh, yeah, let's go back to the hotel. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, the bellboy. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite a performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes. Our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. Is that going to be a good one? Good reputation, though? We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It would be a great for business, sir. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bedroom? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Why most people gonna remember in law school is probably the professor that said, by the end of the semester, I won't be seeing half of you. Uh, by the end of the semester, won't be seeing half of us. Oh, I think the contrary would be. By the end of the semester, they'll keep on seeing the same faces because those people who failed the examinations will have to repeat the lectures, repeat the classes. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I'd say. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the sense of danger. There, we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? The dude who's hold a tea set 24/7 is sus. Would guess. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. On that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. You know, you're just a bellboy, right? You're not like the hotel owner or anything. You're not the manager. You're just, I think, the bellboy leader or something. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea, set. Okay, I'm guessing I don't have anything to examine. Huh? Let's see a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. It's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderous wiretap. It's said to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. I bet the owner of this hotel is Mr. Dixon. Right. Anyways, I don't think I have anything to talk to you for now. Let's go to Groesberg Law Offices. Oh, where's your portrait that you're so fond of, Mr. Groesberg? September 7th, Groesberg Law Offices. Looks like Rosberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Oh, there's a picture! How convenient! There's a picture on the table. Oops, sorry. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. The L6 incident, Exhibit A. The L6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at this. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. Might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photograph quietly added to the courtroom record. Is this a first playthrough? Hello, first timer. No, it's how do you say? I played this almost a decade ago, and I'm a big fan of Ace Attorney, and yeah, we're just replaying through everything for the first time on stream. But yeah, welcome, Scott Atkinson. Bellboy gonna become the next murder hero. Let me get this picture as well. Oh, thank you to follow, Scott. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay here. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Yeah, swap it. I don't think I need that other picture yet. Alright. Somehow on the table is still the same picture. Should be the hotel that witnessed murder. By right, the murder manor should not be the hotel. It's the Mia's law office. Yes, yes. The only thing that happened in hotel is just someone wiretapping. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, yeah. It was a painting of fisherman, wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Right. I don't think this is anything for me to look at. Table of clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here has got money to burn. Right. I think we're good. We just wanted the picture here, and then we'll go back to the hotel. I'm surprised Phoenix did not face at the blank globe. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective? I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Though I am technically doing freelance, independent detective work. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Have him write it. Yeah, that's, even though we probably should submit any sort of like a statement to the court, Well, sure, why not? Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. Do you know how to write an affidavit, though? From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Phoenix is a lawyer that can also do other professions. Yep, he's bald for sure. Just hurry up and write it. You're right. Affidavit. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Oh, so we just needed that. Maybe we should take the other picture now, I guess. Oh no, the picture's gone. He's out again. Huh? No more photos on the desk. Alright then. Going back to the detention center. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. Well, in this case, it's done. I'm shaving my oh, we called it, Rifle-kun. He's actually bald. Oh god, no. The bellboy is lucky that he only write one affidavit. Could you have a look at this? You did not remember this. What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you check in with. Was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Isa fears. Okay. She's vulnerable now. I should be gentle. Miss May. Would be easy for me to hand this affidavit to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more inconvenienced? All I want to do is have a little chat with him. You won't tell me? You won't tell me? Won't you tell me? I think that would be much better. Won't you tell me? Is that all you have to say? Yes. If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you? Somehow I think you're not up to it, Show them a little kindness, and they jump all over you. You call that gentle? Break it down a little softer for you. It had the opposite effect to what I hoped. Aww, smirk. Poor little lawyer. And you were so close. This isn't working. I think I've worn out this piece of paper's usefulness. Damn it! Well, this affidavit discarded. Man, this photo is the one I want. Why did April may not want to talk about it? She must know him. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out the late Miss Maffei to the cops? No. See? Damn. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Alright, so I probably should get to Grossberg's office again? Yeah. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck's that loafer? Have you played the investigations games? I've only played, I think, one of it. The second game I didn't play. If you're talking about Miles Edgeworth's investigations. That old familiar clearing of the throat. Oh, you again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg? Well, you were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. He was there. Reminded me of myself when I was your youth. I guess something got passed down to Mia, maybe? What kind of lawyer did not hoard anything remotely evidence-looking? It brings back memories. It does. The second one is only available through emulator if I recall, since it has not been localized, sadly. Yeah, a lot of like this side games of Ace Attorney is not localized, or not even if there's like an English version of it, it's not available in one single platform. Like some games are in Steam, some games are in the 3DS, in the 2DS, not 2DS, DS. I guess the current latest Nintendo system is Switch, and some are even in the Android. So it's all over the place. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you give me some information. Talk to me, Grossberg. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, and you see, I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister. That poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. It's a lemon, Phoenix. It's a lemon. I don't know how I would have done it if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were that worried about it, why did you offer to defend her? Yeah, talk is cheap, Grossberg. I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have a right to know. All right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know, the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Oh, yes, well, I got rid of it. Not quite tired of this, eh? Really? I, sold it. You see? Yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you? Right to know. Sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't. I... Mumble. Right. Well, let me refresh your memory about this. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? Well, I stole it from you. I borrowed it. Well, give it back at once. Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in this photo. May have been in that hotel room with me April May on the night of the murder. Do you know something about him? Anything? Very well. I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear it from me. If you follow. I follow? That man is Mr. Wright. I'm sorry? Wright? He's the president of Blue Corp. What is that supposed to be referencing to? Red, white, blue. Traffic light? I don't think traffic light has a white in it. I mean, some traffic lights probably do have like blue color. I know that much. But what does red white mean? It's every Ace Attorney character. The name has a reason. It's either a pun or a reference to something. Blue Corp. There's something like a detective agency, right? They are information pros. They sell information, you see. Sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. Should you run across it, watch what you say. You wouldn't want him digging up any dirt on you. Do I have any dirt though? Selling information. Sounds like blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? I suppose. Right, so why would he's bad and all. I understand that. But he is the CEO, like the owner of a company. If he has a company, why doesn't he hire someone or get one of his quote unquote employees to, get the thing from Mia without selling his own hands, without actually murdering someone with his own hands. Finally, a lead on this guy. If you consider Phoenix's face, yeah, it's actually blackmailable. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. No, I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things alone. I guess he got blackmailed of some sort, and probably involves the painting. A painting might. I don't remember this at all. It could be because it's like maybe it's a forgery or whatever. Anyways, goodbye. I'm talking about third part of the trilogy, one of the earlier cases. I don't know, is that really something you can really blackmail about though? September 7th, Blue Corp Incorporated, CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Oh, paintings over here. Alright, how do I do his voice? I need to see his face first, but let me try. Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking to the title that you go by. Wright? Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Oh, good night, Riker. Good night. Hope you sleep well. Try to sleep. Try to sleep. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, as much as you can. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What's this guy's problem? I'm Brett White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. I don't think that's what CEO means, but okay. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite, so I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes. This guy's arrogant. Oh no, skip the dialogue. Oh well, this guy's arrogant. And I don't want to talk to him, but I have to talk to him. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. Thank God this dude is not an FBI officer. She does gathering information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable what she would do that. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. The dude is rich AF, and yet his fashion sense is dank AF. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. That sounds like a song. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on a witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh. The police. The courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future. You might say, we are the future. I don't think, company that sells or buys information is legit in any sense. As in, what sort of information could be valuable and not valuable, right? Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, name it so. But the globe that you have with the Blue Corp, the font is red color, the globe is green color, and there's nothing blue about you other than maybe your tie and that diamond thing on your coat, on your jacket. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? No, it's not. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. When did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Grody Burger. Got Isekai to a world. Either you inside a revolution or have a dude named Phoenix. Ryusuke is a lawyer in that timeline. Yeah. If you exist in Ace Attorney, you hope you're just a witness, alright? You don't hope for anything else. As long as you're a witness, you have a high chance of not dying. But you will still die. If there's a chance, it's a small chance. But less likely if you were just a nobody. Right? As long as you're required to appear in the witness stand, you should be safe. I take my chances as being the bailiff. Literally never being asked. Well, if you say that, we could say, I don't know. Who is safe? So far, I can't say. Oh, no. I don't want to say anything. Could be spoilers. All right? To say what kind of occupation you have would make you less likely to get killed in the Ace Attorney world. What? Ugh. Oof. Am I getting assaulted? He punched me. Yep. I think that's not right. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the court, they all do my bidding. So you say. I forgot that character. Yeah, better shows. At least I grease myself to survive. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. Compensation, okay. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossbergs, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you? Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Right, I'll listen to you and go back to the law office. Red White forgot one thing. Phoenix, Wright is always right. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ah, ahem. Shopping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. Much is clear. So, you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if that things had gone poorly for the girl.
Is he saying the same thing? I asked before. Oh, yeah, all this is the same thing. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
We drop a thick book, say ROC 2012, on the nearest table. That big painting, that photo of Mr. White, why wouldn't you defend it? That big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I knew you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. He's blackmailing you, your lovers. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest, so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate?
What's he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this.
But it's one hell of a fate that this one dude is the chosen attorney.
White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium.
Her name was Misty Fay.
Faye.
Indeed, she was Mira's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told Wright?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and it came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the laws of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Alright, thanks for the tip. I'll be going now. It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. How to imagine a murder took place here? Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. If only Grossberg did not want a painting. Right. What would be in this? Plant. Picture. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Okay. All the cases Chief ever worked on are filed here, in the alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? DL6, right? Let's see, if there's a record in this file that it catches my eye. A, B, F, Misty Fay. Oh, sorry. That was not my intention, but okay. I failed successfully. That's Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read it. I have tarnished the Fay name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold the information to the press. Wait, if you knew about this, why would you recommend Maya to go look for Grossberg? Okay, of all people. The other one was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Alright. Let's look at the other things as well. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Skim? Let's see a skim. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here at the end is in S. Suicide. Ew, what? She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of them. this in pencil. What? It's Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in the suicides. White drove them all to... I can use his newspaper clippings. Mia probably did... It's all fun and games. So you're the guy assigned to sort the file. Mia probably did not know that she's discovered the Ace Attorney during the DL6. After? Right. Article about politicians' suicide worldwide is written in pencil at the top. Alright, so we've exhausted everything. What about the phone? Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is... Mia. Oh, so sad. Everything else? Can I look at? The plant. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I have to water it now. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Alright. Move. Who should I talk to? Grossberg again? Or Blue Call? Let's go with Grossberg again. Yeah, you did it. Sorry, my boy. I don't think I could help you with that. Yeah, let me go to Blue Corp, I guess. Well, are you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. I have no intention of parleying with you about this matter. Alright. I guess not. You have anything more to talk about? I think we're past needing to talk about Mipra May. I've got to put this guy on the spot and quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. Blackmail. There's no point asking some crooked straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Why yes, there's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. So I clearly underestimate how tanky Phoenix is. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. So I need to show him something. Which is not this. But let me try doing this also. This guy's a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. I got to put him on the spot and quick. Stop that! Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. Right, let's go and talk to April May again, I guess. Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her. Oh well. Apparently... not. Can I talk to you about anything? No. Then... Gatewater Hotel? The bellboy seems to be out. Huh? The sound of water is coming from the shower. La-di-da! Money making! Money making! I got the money making blues!
Stretch.
Hey! Bunyu! Oh, insert Jake the Josh beam. Hey! I will stretch. Whoosh! Phoenix will not get sassed by this cold kid commercial wannabe. Alma seems to enjoy washing the showers. I'm guessing I only have... It's not this.
That's kinda sus.
What's sus? Champagne bottle is as big as a chair. No idea you had a Malaysian accent redeemed. Yes, I do have that. Let's go back to Blue Corp, I guess. Is there anything I can examine? I don't think there's anything I can examine. There's a pretty weird looking table. Newspaper clipping about politician suicide worldwide is written in pens at the top. Thinker? No, not the thinker. Gosh, typically sus then. At least the bellboy did not sing Kodomo Lion. The thing about him enjoying washing the showers. Oh, wait, I did not present this to this dude? Alright. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me. How? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office? Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. I'm surprised there's no... You loved him. Wait a second. Mr. White. You're wrong. You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you insinuating, you? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That you? Wait, who is this? Who's this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. Alright. I'm just gonna give a random voice for this Chief Prosecutor. What's this all about? The Mia Fey case, I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quiet, dude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Wait, it's the same Chief Prosecutor, is it? I don't think there has been like a Chief Prosecutor. Except, you know, we can't spoil. We can't say anything of spoilish. So, you know, Rifle-kun, please remain vigilant in saying anything that might be spoiler, alright? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point a finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Oh, damn, I have trouble trying to find how to voice Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe, reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts!
Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. My friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. But what's that murder, right?
Man, why do I do a British accent with the detective?
Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. Oh, what? Take this despicable human being into custody.
Every detective is defective.
Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
September 8, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. You know, I don't think this is how things work. You just can't arrest people just because people... Some other dude just say, he's the murderer. Mr. Dillard is laughing behind bars right now. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. The prosecution will be on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state. Yesterday, I refused. I had an idea. Oh no, Maya. Right! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great! They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Huh. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, defend me in court. Help me break out of here. Cheer me on in court. Defend me in court? I don't think you can do that. So just cheer me in court. Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Cheer me in court. Why be like... Huh? I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Oh no, not like that, not literally. Maya! Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really. I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Just be like, defense, why on earth are you making that girl do TikTok dance in the courtroom? Maya and I have the same brain cell. Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay. I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. I don't like that the text is like, there's so much space for the text to go to the, to the side, but it's put everything in the middle. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. I'm sorry? Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. Yeah, this is the Ace Attorney world where you don't get to say anything. You don't get to prepare yourself for your defense or anything. And prosecution only has a few days to do all that investigation as well. Yeah, very good system. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. I mean, of course, if we are all able to work cases like how Phoenix or Miles do their cases within a single day, less than a day even, sure. If everyone's capable of doing that, being so lucky, so efficient, and so lucky, really. I would say most of it is just luck. That they found the right clues, found the right evidence, found the right witnesses, everything fit into one perfect single day or 2 day trial kind of system. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. It's all fun and games till the judge pull a giant gavel when they tired of your bullshit. By that, there's still backlogs, I bet. Maybe 50% cut down at least. Oh, save! It was quick. Investigation was quick. Alright, let's do this! September 9th, 9:52 AM. District Court. Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look. Oh, Miles Edgeworth. Prosecutor, Edgeworth? I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket, too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Oh no, not the judge. Innocent. How can we know that? The guilty will always lie, to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. I'm sorry? I'm sure there's plenty of ways to tell. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. Hmm? Phoenix? You know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. I love that Derpy sometimes genius judge. Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Yep, totally don't do this, alright? No matter what, don't defend yourself, well, even if you're a lawyer. September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Romance tension. Yes, romance tension.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yakaroni. Sorry about that joke. Just meant to do a pun on his name. Wait, what? Edgelord. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself.
Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. That's a conflict of interest right there. Possibly double jeopardy and such. Conflict of interest? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't understand.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
It went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Raise an objection! Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? Sure, let's start the lawyer that somehow have an insane luck. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that we would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Redwhite to the stand. God, this guy is showman. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse you? I'm sorry. Locutions? Is that a word? Let me check that. Probably is a word. They don't just make up words, right? Yep, it's a word. A word or phrase especially with regard to style or idiom. An utterance regarded in terms of its intrinsic meaning or reference as distinct from its function or purpose in context. Locution.
Locution.
Locution. Okay. Name. These two are great together. My name is Wright, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I'm sorry? I am the CEO, to use a more common term, the president of Blue Call. Oh god, no, I see an ergo and I fainted. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I do not. I almost said the wrong thing. I almost say something I shouldn't be saying on stream. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't read this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. My brain just went to ripping the guy's... Anyways, moving on. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Ho ho ho! I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let me have it, Phoenix. Might sound bad, but I kind of see Mr. White as a southern accent kind of guy. I don't know. I don't see him southern really. Maybe if he were like the stereotypical Texan southern American. I don't know, but yeah, I don't really see it.
Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Is that a word? Perusif... I think it's not a word. It's... Peruse is a word, but perusify... it's not a word, right? It's not a word. Peruse is a word. Perusify is not a word. Yep, it's just making up words. That's reading to you. Some papers by the window. I would like to peruse my palm to his face. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man tackling a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. So Mr. White basically saw Sonic. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. I don't think that's a... You can use that word like that. Apparently you can. Impaction, the condition of being
being or process of becoming impacted, especially of feces in the intestine. Wait, what? Sorry. So it's not used in the normal sense, only for feces in the intestine. Okay, impaction. And it's all over.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well. Defendant, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Oh no, I know when to use the impaction now. Yeah, let's see. It was about 9 a.m. I believe I was quietly perusifying, or that's reading to you some papers by the window. By window, you mean the one directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices? Correct. That is the only window, you see. And there you were reading papers. Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do. Mr. White revealed his full impaction for Phoenix. Coming from outside, surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was the like attacking woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Miss Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. Gonna press this. 1,000 years of death. AKA Kakashi technique. What was Miss May doing at that time?
She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
Did you know she had been tapping the Fay office phone? Objection. Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
I cannot. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fay woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
Ho ho. I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue.
What do you mean by that? Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course. Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure?
As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail?
Yes, I caught him. First crack. Objection! Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. You know, one thing I have to say is the text scrolling is really bad. I don't know. At least it's bad for me to try to voice it over because it's it's slow. It's like because it's scrolling so slowly that I'm reading it, I'm voicing it like they are speaking in slowly, or I spoke too fast and I have to pause. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh ho ho!
It is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? No, because his left is different. He was facing towards the hotel because he was in the office. Wait a second.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. Conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Here. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door. If he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt.
Man, his BF stands. Clearly it's on the red circle. Very, very on the nose. Rifle.
Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
Ho, ho, ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, may I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
I forgot how they got the textbook judge here. They haven't said that anything yet. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the quote-unquote left.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
Well, that's a stupid lie.
That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Wait, why Miss May did not show that then? That's the thing. If we are trying to say that Miss May's only statement that is true is talking about the left and right thing, it kinda makes sense, right? Because with this dude's first testimony, he said that he saw the entire thing happening before the final blow. So, and Miss May only saw the final blow. So that's why he's saying, yeah, they had a kerfuffle, and there were actually 2 hits. But we're going to find out that's not true. Wait, or did she blind halfway? No, she was flirting with the bellboy, probably. Nah. It's all a lie, of course. I'm gonna press this, just in case. I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no point hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. Because the real winner is the bellboy. The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interacting the testimony.
Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Why is he mad at me? Can I contradict with my autopsy? I don't think I can. My autopsy doesn't say there's any. There's 2 injuries. I'm just gonna press further. What do you mean next? Next is what comes after first. I know that. And that is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. That is what Miss May saw. Stop saying it was me. I don't think that's a good pressing. But it was you. It was you. Felix did not hit anyone, but he did hit on the edgy boy. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Ugh, can I do nothing right? Nothing? May I continue? So each of you saw different parts. Absolutely. That's right. Of course. Where did he pick up that annoying phrase? Anyway, moving along. Hold it. So were you watching both times?
I suppose I was. And please, excuse me for not testifying to this sooner.
What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where he wants him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. I'm going to guess it's the final statement, but it's not that on the point. Oh, it's true. It is the right evidence. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hear him where it counts. The Freudian slip. Mr. White, was it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect?
I will refrain from using this frame from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. It'd be funnier if the Phoenix said white with the... What? White. White. Oh, you're saying white. I say that, right? White. Oh no. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite.
The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now. White?
Mr. White?
Okay.
God damn it.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attack her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. And you did her with a single blow. Twap!
Trap, indeed. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. Oof. This is almost over. Alright. What other window you're talking about? What thing fall? You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? I guess Mr. White needed a new theory because nobody wanted another Red's hearing. Huh? Oh, that, the glass light stand. Right. The one that had fallen over there at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry,
my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony.
Okay, of course. Ba, 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 ba. Present this. Objection! Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. Whoa! It's getting pressed red-handed now. Look at this.
These are the floor plans of scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the sand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity.
Mr. White, if you will indicate what hotels you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass slide stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Yep. There's going to be a lot of sounds that I'll be making because there's plenty of characters like this.
Mr. White?
Mr. White. You did it, didn't you?
Your Honor, I, Miss Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's fine enough, Phoenix Wright. Oh, what? Ugh, I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
What?
I said, you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? I can hear you scream even when I didn't wear my headphones and thought, I tricked hello, Nemo.
Order. Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Call. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that have to do?
Take time, Ace Attorney villains. Cashier, that'd be $5 for 15 lozenges filling codes. Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes. In order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
Now, I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen that stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. Sorry, Mr. Wright. Did I say it right? I don't know.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to that place, when he went to place that wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. That's bullshit.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Ahem. Leave it to me. I feel faint. Yeah, it's gonna be easy. Phoenix gonna wiretap that edge boy theory to the box soon. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Wait, it was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw his glass light stand. And that's short and sweet.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound.
That doesn't make sense. Well, wait. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Correct. That is right.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
Gah. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Good luck, Phoenix. Wiretapping. Let's press. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right. Entered the Fay & Co. offices. Of course I had done so to place the wiretap. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Why did you not notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautacious thing deserves attention, does it not? I'm gonna look at it. Beautacious. Is beautacious a thing? Beautacious is not a thing. That is all. Damn it. There's nothing there for me to press him on. Well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Wait, that's all the evidence? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna press this as well. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days ago were found in the Fay and Co. law offices. Those are obviously Mr. White's. If I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay and Co. law offices. Because I had done so to place the wiretap. Uh-oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo. Oh, I should do this. Tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. Such a good friend. Isn't Miles Edgeworth such a good friend? Wants Phoenix to go to jail. No more. I can't take this. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
The judge actually said that. Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Huh? Phoenix! Over here! I know that voice. Mia! Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? I fainted. Where am I? The waiting lobby? Phoenix got a wiretap. Oh, sorry. I thought that was some new message. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Gah! Hey, Phoenix. Gak? That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Nani? Maya, you grew. Well, in a lot of places. You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Faith women have strong psychic powers? I'm looking alright. When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Phoenix? Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's why I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah. The one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? I never thought to check that out. Because in this game, you can't check the evidence in a 3D model sense. Because it's, I don't know why. Maybe technology limitations. It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item. Glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. Kuchong. Which is... I forgot. What's the date of when Maya was murdered? Anyways, September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that sand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go to it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Receipt updated in the court record. You're the only streamer that's live to me at 2:44 AM. Oh, hello zombie. Yeah. Because we're in different time zones. I'm guessing you follow mostly...
Oh. Kept you waiting, huh?
Yes, that is a redeem. You're the first person to redeem that. Congratulations. September 9th, 1:16 PM. District Courtroom number 1. I put that up just so, you know, if people are too shy to say hi or anything, they could just redeem that.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you alright, Mr. Wright?
You keep using that pun. It's getting bad. How do you say? It's not funny anymore. It's getting very stale. Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then, let's start where we left off.
It's a real experience running outside. Pitch black after midnight is terrifying. Oof. No lights at all? Pretty rare. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But, as Mr. Ashworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Ashworth, do you have opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
So I have to press the first statement, because it's not exactly about light sand. Do you have proof? Huh, right. Yeah, I have to show him the evidence Mia gave me. Oh, I just have to do that. Objection! Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Waha! You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of the purchase, why, that's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Faye & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, what are you gonna look for? All right. Can't get off of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. I swear to God, you better get them what's discounts for the things. I'm fine.
Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
Miles, what are you doing, Miles? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Eh? What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Yeah, I understand why you know, the first few games spawned so many memes. This is just ridiculous. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defense. Sorry, oh my goodness, there's a gas just came out. Defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object! Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth,
if anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No. There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this one now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time.
Gah. The witness will stay. Mia? I just want more date. Phoenix. Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia? What's this? What's this? A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. I can pull evidence out of my ass as well. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop!
How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press.
I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor. Look at their faces.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was.
Well, this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty.
Yay!
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Yeah. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defense Lobby number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me. And Maya, I won't forget it as long as I live.
But you're already dead.
As long as you live? My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! Hehe, I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Mia! September 9th, 9 o'clock, 9:02 p.m. Fayanco Law Offices. You're late! Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came, Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Wahaha! You should see your face. Mia! Just murdered Roach in cold blood. Oof. Rest in peace, Roach. What are you doing? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like? You were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law enforcement officers, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's just make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business. You know, I only just found out, or just realized that Maya, no, Phoenix nickname, Nix, or Nick, is from the word Phoenix. I am dumb. Yes, I am dumb. I am dumb. I was too scared to touch it, so I sprayed it to death. Oh, that's how I do it as well. Zombie. That's how I do it. That's how I kill cockroaches. Oh man, no more Mia. Yeah, no more Mia. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. May I say that's what your friend Larry calls you? Nick? You know what this means? We're partners. Yep, we're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Right. Wright & Co. law offices. Yep, you can see where I got the name. Well, I didn't say law offices, I just say Light & Co. office. Light & Co. For my Discord server, I believe. Let me check. Yep, Light & Co. It's good. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. So creepy. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Yes, even when you're doing something sus. Oh no! Oh, that's a shock of his face. Oh no, ghosts are real, so they're always watching. I can't do anything alone now. Right. Okay, Nick. Let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on. Time's a wasting. Okay. Wait up. The end! Yeah, boy! Finish the second case. A brand new episode has been added. Ooh, yeah, I am. This is like one of my favorite cases because it involves Steel Samurai. I like the OST. And this is where we get first introduced to a very interesting character. Save my progress. Right, it's saved. It's saved. All right. Good. It was a good reliving or how do you say? Yeah, reliving the past. And yeah, I'm glad I decided to play this game again because I forgot most of the things already. And I can play this as if I just tried it all over again. So yeah, looking forward to continuing this. I'm not sure how many episodes are there. It's probably a few more. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. And tomorrow is going to be... Well, today's Wednesday already. Time really to fly. Tomorrow is me going to go through the Twitch affiliate agreement because it's March now. And fun fact, for people that are new to the channel, relatively new, I got affiliate during this month or like early March, somewhere around there. And would like to talk about it again. Mostly for not really for myself, but for anyone that is like starting out new as an affiliate, or always a good refresher is always good. So yeah, hope to see people over there or look at the VOD afterwards for the legal investigations. Yeah, anyways, as always, whenever I end my streams, we will be seeing who we can raid. A bit short, right? My Ace Attorney streams are always short because it's based on. Oh no! Oh, I totally forgot. I need to end my recordings as well. So sorry. For those that are watching in VOD right now in my YouTube channel, thank you so much as well to you all. If you like what you see, give a like. If you like what you see, and maybe comment on anything, also comment as well. And yeah, if you want to see more of this in the future, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Right. Goodbye to those, VOD watchers. Bye-bye.